I'm speaking in the name of Ambassador Feinstein. He sends his apologies that he's not able to be here today due to an engagement outside of Warsaw. But he wanted very much to be here, and of course, we think this is probably just the first of many occasions to give appreciation to Professor Karski, so he'll be able to do that in the future. I feel as though I can't, it's impossible for me to add any more superlatives to what's been said about Professor Karski. In a way, I come to him a little bit differently because I met him, but I didn't know him personally. And yet, in the United States, he had a stature that was quite unique. He, as you all know, of course, initially his reputation in the United States was based on the fact that he came to the United States and talked to President Roosevelt and others in government to tell them news that they didn't want to hear, and to try to persuade them to take actions that were politically unpopular at the time. And of course, after the war, he moved to the United States, and he became a professor at Georgetown University. So he both studied and taught in the United States and really spent the rest of his life there. And so although in Poland he's obviously known predominantly in connection with his connection with the war and as a courier, in the United States he gained also a reputation as an unequaled professor at Georgetown University. One of his students was President Clinton. And he had many students who went on to take on positions in government, and of course the messages and the humanity that he brought to them was something that they carried with them as they took on their own positions of leadership. And so I think in the United States, the significance that Karski acquired and continues to have, and with events like this will, I think, deservedly continue to carry into the future, is the fact that he was a witness to events that continue to happen today. They happened at that time, and they're not unique in the world. And he was a person who had the courage to tell people in power that they had to do something about it. And so in the U.S. today, there are several awards named after him to give honor to other people of courage who have taken on the unpopular role of bringing a message that perhaps the majority of people don't want to hear. And so I'm very happy to be here today to be able to share this event with you and to express appreciation to the organizers of this event, to give honor to a man who deserves honor not only here but in the United States and around the world. It is true, he was a man larger than life, and that continues today. Dziękuję bardzo.